although Campbell has played well recently. Here is Anthony, and the Knicks with a 2-0 lead. Smith did okay.
80% of the time at the power forward, but right now he wants him in there at the small forward spot.
Charles Oakley has been shooting.
Trying to understand where I fit into this half-court offense.
All right, here's O'Neal. The power move by Shaquille. Ewing, yes. Patrick Ewing. Shaquille feeling around for Ewing, and he drew the foul. It's an offensive foul, and a technical foul has been called. A technical foul.
To find some space. Starts middle, they force him back baseline. Ewing holds his ground, and then he drives that right shoulder through. After the foul was called, the reaction by Shaquille earns him an early technical foul. So he picks up a personal and a technical. However, giving it up, 1-1, offensive foul.
Here's Nick Anderson. So the Knicks with
48 minutes, and in fact, he has won at 53 minutes this year.
Charles Smith with the reject.
That right now, just play basketball.
Nice pass, Smith for Starks. Yes, it was earlier this season that pass.
That Dennis Scott has been out because he's a great three-point shooter. As Bowie hits another jumper, he is a
down low more frequently to take advantage of the power game, as he does right there.
Exactly what you were mentioning. That time taking it to the basket.
5 of 15. The Magic 4 of 13. The game is tied at 10. Here's Bowie from the other side. Well, he's had the touch. With a 12-10 lead. Skiles blown by Rivers. Starks off. Shot clock at 5. Here's Royal putting a move on Campbell, who just came on, and Royal hits on his first attempt. The Magic. Good play by Royal. Shot clock at 6. Here's Campbell getting inside.
Well, Tony Campbell has gotten his opportunity.
As the Knicks tried to break Skiles for 3. Skiles.
Them give one here as the clock runs down.
Starks for 3. So he answers Skiles. 3 seconds remaining.
Emerging early in the game, Joe Crawford remembered about it.
Campbell with a nice move. Campbell on the follow.
Tony Campbell.
The Magic 21. Here's Royal. Well, he's hit a couple of jump shots. 3 minutes in the first quarter. Patrick Ewing played only 7, collecting the early fouls. Campbell getting inside as Orlando got Rivers and Starks at the guards. Williams up front along with Campbell and Mason. Doc Rivers to the fadeaway this season, and has made the point on a number of occasions that he is very happy about it. Nice setup, though, from Catlett.
Be replaced on that West squad by Terry Porter. Richmond will have that thumb operated on, probably out 4 to 6 weeks.
Nice move by Ewing.
Yeah, we'll continue to work on it, get their confidence back, feel a little more comfortable, and wind up improving.
Oh, what a move by Ewing. Twisting his way. Again, that's his second.
Ewing trying to get that next foul on Shaquille. Takes it right in there. Shaq extending that arm out, reaching for it. Could have easily picked up foul number 3, but instead misses, no contact.
Some of the Knicks played earlier this season. Here's Steve Kerr.
That's what they brought Steve Kerr in.
That is the warning. Here's Shaquille with the power move. As Hubert Davis hit the... Here's Kerr. Tolbert. Nicely done. And Orlando has a 30-fun by the Magic. Ewing getting inside. Mason with the back tap. Here's Ewing with the pump on Royal. Yes.
Patrick Ewing.
Orlando 34 with 2:34 remaining in this first half. Timeout has been called by Orlando.
Oh, Shaq's going to get his basket. Hubert Davis disappears underneath him, and then the fast break, cross it, fill the lane. Tolbert with the conversion.
Final seconds of the half. Kerr with the pull-up. Yes. Orlando 39.
Personal foul, scored 2 points. I expect to see him out on the floor quite a bit more here in the second half.
John Starks, who shot only 2 of...
Has been set by Tolbert, hoping that Ewing would have to rotate to him on the roll. That would leave O'Neal open on the offensive boards.
Shaquille playing with 3. Nice fake. Yes. Patrick Ewing by the Magic.
Patrick gives the fake and gets Shaq up, but Shaq doesn't overcommit. Keeps his space between him, still gets a chance to challenge, but when it's a discussion that the Orlando Magic had with Shaquille, the pride factor in Patrick Ewing and how he come out ready for today's game.
Shooting at a 33% clip. Smith taking advantage of the overplay and the mismatch. Anderson went for the steal. Here's Anthony. That's his second field goal. He has 4 recently. Had a 6-for-6 game the other night against Houston. Oh, what a shot by Anderson. And he has certainly played well recently. Ewing thought he was fouled. No call. Tolbert goes down.
Player to come to the middle too many times. Ewing gets middle right there. He just doesn't get the ball up over the front of the rim.
Good job in recent weeks. Starks. Rebound Oakland. Oh, what a pass for Ewing.
A no-look pass. But
Anthony around Skiles who fell down. Nice move by Greg Anthony.
Keel trying to cover for him.
Skiles. 12.
Skiles was actually booed when he came on the floor here because the fans thought Vincent should be playing, but since it's been his basketball, his show, he's played terrific basketball.
And he finishes off.
This was able to keep Skiles on the bench. He only had 17 minutes of playing time after back-to-back 48-minute games. Right now, anticipating the fact that he's there for the remainder of this game, he's having
O'Neal, who has not been a factor. The tip by Oakley. Shaquille. Ewing, yes. Strong move by Ewing off the dribble. Knicks regroup. Ewing from way out, yes. Patrick Ewing has cut it. Oh, he gets it down low to O'Neal. Rejected by Ewing. Stopped again. As we head to the fourth quarter, Marv Albert, Bizarre the telescope, Mike Fratello, Patrick Ewing stuffing it home. He now had
body position. You get yourself close enough to the basket, and you hold off the defensive player trying to.
Now Jeff Turner guarded by Charles Oakley. Here's Anderson. Nice back-end move. Anderson had
in front of Ewing by 5 yards. Just too late getting it to him.
And Starks hits on the drive. He would have bumped it, but he's been way off. Starks for 3. Yes. John Starks. And 1 of 4 from the line. Ewing putting the move on Shaquille. 26. Anderson missing on both. Royal with the rebound. Rejected by Ewing. Here's Shaquille. Rebound Oakley. And they knocked away. Last touch by Orlando. Quarter might be gone almost 6 minutes between field goals by Orlando. John Starks, who hit a 3 just moments ago. 0 for the last 15. 0 for 16. O'Neal finally hits for Orlando. Starks for Ewing. Lots of time. Yes. What a setup from John Starks.
Well, Shaquille looks over to Ewing, finds him wide open.
Oh, a hard foul given by Oakley. Crowd wants a flagrant.
34, Charles Oakley.
Now, if he takes his arms and brings the body down to the floor, then the official could interpret that not only award.
Knicks lead by 6. Tolbert. What a rare field goal. 22 from the field, 14% here in the fourth. Here's the 3-point attempt by Anderson. It cuts it to a 2-point ball. It hit one earlier, and he throws an air ball. O'Neal, air ball. Anderson pops it out. Still lots of time, 10 seconds. Now Kerr sets up Anderson for 3 for the tie. He does.
What great basketball across to the wide open Nick Anderson, who had just earlier missed the forced one, but this time left alone, wide open, he knocks it down.
So Orlando has tied the game at 79. Nick Anderson with his second from downtown this afternoon. Down to 1. He's rejected, and we go to overtime.
Got nowhere to go, so you know that you have to get it up. The fumble caused them to have to hurry and turn right into Shaquille. Credit Shaquille, he maintained his space. He knew that Ewing had to go up. He avoided the body contact and put hands on the ball.
Starks. Ewing forced out deep, goes to the spin and hits. Patrick Ewing. Overtime. Starks, yes. So John Starks has turned it up. O'Neal only 3 for 17. Starks blocked by O'Neal. And that is third rejection.
You depend on your big man to cover up the mistakes of others. That time Starks on his way to...
Tolbert. Starks was looking for a call. Tolbert got the roll. Double team of Ewing. Here's Anthony. Yes, Greg Anthony, who has been hitting the...
New York has only scored 93 points a game against this Orlando team.
Another three-pointer. Anthony Bowie. By 2. Here's Shaquille. He has tied the game.
Go with 5 fouls on Ewing. All Patrick can do is put his arms up, don't challenge him too much, and hope that Shaquille misses it, but he doesn't. At the other end of the floor.
Game tied at 86. Starks getting inside. Well executed off the inbounds. The Anthony takes the jump shot. Rebound Mason. And let's see. Any call or a time run out? A traveling violation. We go to a second overtime.
Anthony got a good look at the rim, elevated, looked like it was going down, but then Mason, who's been terrific on the offensive boards all afternoon, does take a little cha-cha step in there as he tries to turn to the basket. Mason in the bottom of the screen, maybe could have been called for an offensive push-off foul on the rebound, but right here is where he shuffles. You can't go cha-cha without putting it on the floor.
The Knicks set up the 2 free throws to tie the game at 90. Here is Shaquille over Herb Williams. The Magic
is on the floor.
Minute gone by in the second overtime. Starks, John Starks. Campbell has come on. He has not been out there for some time. It's Starks. Yes. The Knick offense is now John Anderson posting up Starks. Clipping on the chin. Rebound is picked up by O'Neal and the foul. Yes, and it counts.
Shaquille actually pushed his own teammate out of the way to come up with that offensive rebound. Anderson trying to put a little pressure on Starks, who has hurt them at the offensive end. Shaq says, Tolbert, move out of the way. Let me get this one, Tommy.
Anthony
that he has to make shots. He does it. All he has to do is defend and rebound.
Anderson able to play the deflection. The pass went through O'Neal in the second overtime.
Well, sometimes you can draw it up and it works. Other times it doesn't matter what you draw up. You just get lucky. And that time they got lucky.
3. Here's another look at that last play. The deflection to Nick Anderson.
Well, I think that what Shaq was trying to...
The Knicks are down by 1. Mason with a pretty swing-away move and got the roll. So the Knicks lead 98-97. Down to 3. Starks with the open shot. Rejected by O'Neal. And time runs out. We go to a third overtime. But Mason very good off the dribble and is rejected. Bowie lost it. Anthony Mason at 1 point in the fourth quarter. Here's Starks, stopped by Shaquille.
That's the reason why your great defensive teams have that shot blocker back there. He erases the mistake. The mistake you think is going to lead to 2 points. Instead, it's the ball out of bounds.
Shots for Shaquille O'Neal. Starks with the ball fake. Rebound Williams, Herb Williams, who missed his first. 126-123. Shaquille O'Neal with a drop step. Well, that was a Patrick Ewing move, and he's tied the game. Longest game of the season in the NBA. Here is O'Neal again. And the foul.
Well, right now, O'Neal knows knows that if they don't come and double team him, there's nobody to play him. The first time he starts middle, Herb gets way over to stop him, then it's too late, clear path for the layup. This time, he just goes where he wants to, overpowers Herb Williams, a little fake to get him in the air, and then the score.
40 seconds to go in the third overtime. Williams, O'Neal with the block. The Knicks want a goaltend.
If the ball is on the way down, then it is 2 points. The officials felt that Shaquille got it up at the top and that it was not coming down, therefore they allowed it. New York, well, they just don't quite agree to that one.
Timeout is Starks. Anthony. Way off. Air ball. Final seconds.